Well, Brian, we've made it to the 18th hole. Our test is not over. We've now faced the challenging 17 holes and we've made it to 18, and we've got just a beautiful finishing hole here. Our clubhouse in the backdrop, and another nice risk-reward hole, or maybe nice isn't the word we would all use, but you've got a challenging hole here. Very well bunkered tee shot. Some risk-reward depending on your distance, if you can take it down the right side and cover the bunker, or if you need to play safer to the left, maybe that depends on the wind. There's a lot going into this tee shot. And then you're faced with one of the few shots over water, second shot over water. You have to carry the water to get it onto the green at some point. And it creates some interesting risk rewards and when to go for it, when to maybe lay up if you're out of position and kind of stay in the hole. So it's, again, another really architecturally just a lot going on here. And of course, when you get all the way to the green, you've got, I think, one of the most difficult greens to hit the ball the right distance and control your distance. It falls off on all four sides, or every side you look at, it's falling off. I know I've said a lot there, Brian. What would you like to add about how you play this hole, or how our members should play the hole?
I mean, I think you covered a lot of it. I think you need some baseline for when to go for it versus when not to, and that may be different for different players. But there's a general rule that I like to subscribe to, which is called the rule of 85%. And basically this is, if you feel that 85% of the time you can get this ball onto dry land across that water from wherever you're at, then that may be worth it to try to hit that shot. Now 85%, that's a lot, right? That's more than 8 out of 10. So if you drop 10 balls there, you're getting 8.5 of them across the water. So use that as your metric, whether you have tree trouble down the right-hand side, or you're in a fairway bunker with not so good of a lie, or you just have a shot that is a little longer than you're comfortable with, covering that water. Ask yourself, can I get this across 85% of the time or more? And if you're not confident in that, I think a better solution is to lay it up, stay in the hole, and give your putter a chance to make par, and kind of take that double bogey out of play.
Well, whether it's the 18th hole or any hole you're playing at Pine Tree, or really anywhere in the world, that rule of 85% is a good one. Not always easy to stick to it. We all like to take the chance and try to pull off that heroic shot. Just depends on the situation. Maybe it makes sense in match play, or it doesn't in stroke play. So, rule of 85 is a good starting point, determining your strategy to play the 18th hole at Pine Tree. Well, Brian, it's been fun playing 18 holes at Pine Tree with you. I hope it's the first of many, many more rounds we get to do together. To our members, we hope you've enjoyed these videos. I know it's a lot of fun for Brian and I, and guess what, Brian? The next video is on the 19th hole, and we don't have to give you any pointers on how to play that one. Cheers, everybody.